Here we go. Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, and I am trying to become a Brazilian hero. We are in the middle of our preseason, the 2016 3rd Division season in Brazil against one of our affiliates, junior team. Alright then, but the point is it is going to be a friendly match, trying to get everybody up to fitness as we prepare for our brand new season in the 3rd Division. And oh boy, do we have some work to do. You can see here, right here on the home screen, we have some issues right off the bat here. We are 10,000 over our payroll budget, and I'll explain why in just a moment. Our $1.5 million loan that we were given has been more or less spent, though, thanks to some staunching of the bleeding, at least in the short term, we are in the black, which is good. You may be asking yourself, how do you get to $1.3 million in profit despite bleeding money all over the place? Well, it ties a lot into the available payroll. See, as you may recall, last season, one of our biggest problems was a total lack of people because, for whatever reason, the previous regime had sent them all out on loan. Well, good news, they all came back. Bad news, they're all on super big salaries, they're very talented, and they don't want to stay. So there's that. We have managed to hang on to Maicon and Gilvan, though Gilvan is wanting to leave. We didn't manage to hang on to any of our great strikers, so they're all gone. But we do have, it looks like a pretty good squad. I mean, that's pretty solid. Jadiel's only going to grow, Josiel's only going to grow. So we're looking pretty good. We also have Juninho here as our brand new goalkeeper slash goalkeeping coach. So very happy to bring on Juninho here and save a little bit of space to, don't have to hire a goalkeeper and a coach for it. All in one, very good. Going down the line, though, you can see we have these players outside the 23-man roster. These are all expendable players. Now, Italo does not want to leave, and in fact, I have promised him he will not be sold. I really want to go back on that promise, believe you me. But there's about 9.5k of salary tied up in these players outside the 23-man roster. Now, even that will still not bring us below our payroll budget, but at least it'll get us closer to zero. I mean, we're not paying for Lucas Ramon and Valentin Bueno, so when they come back, we're also going to have to deal with that issue. First things first, though. We do still have our youth talent. Mauricio has been the subject of multiple transfer bids, as has Tomas. But I'm hanging on to him. If people come after Guilherme, I will gladly get rid of him. But as it stands right now, we are fending off offers with a large pointy stick in hopes that we can keep this squad together. Now, the end of season was not the best end of season. I actually had a minor falling out with the board. If we go to the promises here, you can see Gilvan wants a new contract because of that transfer offer that came in. Nilsson wants more first-team soccer. He'll get it. Italo does not want to be sold for the next 2 years. And we'll see about that, won't we? But the more important thing is that the board has told me you must get 6 points in 5 games or you are done. Now, this is a result of me failing the expectation to avoid a relegation battle. In my defense, it was a very, very close 3rd division, our bad start notwithstanding. And I mean, that undefeated Paraná State Championship, I'd like to think I still have that working for me. But more to the point. More to the very, very important point here. 2015. The gap between me and 3rd was 3 points. The gap between me and 4th and 5th, i.e. a spot in the 2nd stage, was 2 points. I don't know how you can get upset at me when it's that thin a margin of error. You're getting upset at me for being 2 points out of a playoff spot. Or a 2nd stage spot, I suppose, is more accurate. Whatever. Point is, Brasil de Pelotas and Juventude are off. They got promoted, which is great. They were killing us. ASA winning the whole thing from the other side. In this season, Brasil de Pelotas and Juventude have been replaced by Metropolitano and Mogi Miriam and Oeste. I believe they have been transferred over. Yes, they were transferred over from the other group. So that's the group we're looking at. I'm hoping we can, I don't think we need to get an undefeated season, but I think we can get ourselves into a top 4 it should be a much easier time for us to get out of that. That's our hope in the third division anyway. In the state championships, again, semi-final, that's the expectation. Well, I mean, we pulled up a lot of stakes last time. We'll see what we can do in that Paraná State Championship. We'll just have to see. So one other quick end-of-season summary here. If you look at the awards, head coach of the year, I was not even close. Obviously, ASA, get promoted, you're going to win that stuff. Goal of the year. We sadly were not in the top 3, though we had some good ones. And we were also not scored on in the top 3, so I mean, that's fine. I'll accept that. Young player of the year, Joe Anderson. We had some contenders. Jardiel was in there, but ultimately he did not win it. The top goal scorer, Joe Anderson for the Pelotas, followed by Max and Ricardo Jesus. 12 goals, 20 appearances. Pretty good. Pretty good. Team of the year. Well, look at that. There's Edmar in his deep line. This is the weird part. Edmar, we played him at the top in that 4-2-3-1. Apparently, he made the team of the year in the 4-2-2-2 as a central midfielder, which we did down the stretch push him into if we were desperate for a point and we needed to flood the offense. So it's not totally out of the question that Edmar would be there. It's certainly not where he spent the most of his time with Londrina. But good for him. 17 appearances, a goal, and a 7.59 average. That will do it. That also got him 3rd place in Player of the Year. Fantastic job for Edmar, losing it to Elder and George Lucas. I guess Star Wars worked out really well for him. So here's my goal for this season. We got a 540,000 for finishing where we did in the 3rd division, which is good. Helps with the whole budget. But we need to improve the team without spending any money. Basically, by cutting salary, we need to improve the team. That's not exactly easy. But here's what we've done so far. Brought in Juninho on that free. We sent out all our players out of contract, got rid of them. Lucas Gomez for a full-on million. Arthur for 1.6, 2.6 million in transfers. Oh, baby, that's what you call business. There were also some clauses attached with them. Arthur will be getting payments over a month, over 2 years, 250 a month. Sorry, 27 a month over 2 years. 250,000 after another 20 league appearances. That's pretty darn nice. We also have Lucas Gomez. We will get 25% of his next transfer fee, so we'll see what that works out to. He's certainly talented enough to command a decent transfer fee. So even if it's another million, that's it's still $250,000. That's not nothing. I'm hoping he goes on for a nice big payday and we can cash in on that. We also have the option to buy out the clause for Ray. We'll see. I don't think I need to do that just yet, though. I mean, it'd be nice to, if he plays in the 39 league appearances, I will pay 10 grand if I only have to pay 7.54. Pretty nice. But we'll hang on to it for now. Maybe he doesn't stick around. We'll see. We will just have to wait and see. All right, let's get into this here. You can see what we have to deal with here. This is the squad we're looking at. We've got great talent, good depth. That should be enough for us to do well. Daniel Amorim is going to be a great challenger for Patrick. So we'll see what he can do here up front. Let's get into it. So again, this should be a cakewalk. This is a team we are affiliated with in the lower divisions. This should be a cakewalk. I'll be somewhat upset if it is not. A 4-3-3, a wide 4-3-3 with a D-mid. Very interesting. We'll see if we can tear that apart. Oh, Alessio might not be confident. Let's see what Pedrinho Maradona says. Yeah, there we go. It's a friendly. Let's take out the ankles. That's my guy. That's what I like to see. All right, come on. Show me why you should be in the team, guys. Show me why. I expect to see good work here. And away we go. The Junior Team Football kicks off against Londrina. A lot of blue and white on the field here. You'd think we could have used a different kit, but whatever. And half decent attendance, too, for a friendly against a lower league affiliate. I was expecting an empty stadium. That's still pretty good. Nielsen forces the save out of Caio Enrique. We are off to a good start. So again, what we are primarily looking for here. Fitness, a few goals, little confidence. That's what we want to get out of this. Fitness, goals, and confidence. 0 injuries. Would also be nice. Selzinho! Not too shabby. And your eyes are not deceiving you. That is not the Selzinho who used to play at right back. That's the Selzinho we had out on loan. He is currently playing as a trequartista. He's basically taking the Zarafael role. Zarafael, of course, getting player of the year for the team. So that loanee is gone. But Selzinho takes his spot, fills in admirably the 27-year-old trequartista. He's already off to the races with a goal there. Edmar and Netinho taking the other spots at the top three, with Nilsson up front for this friendly. Really hoping Nilsson can show up. He's been complaining about playing time, but I think we all know Patrick has been the one putting the ball in the back of the net. So we shall see. Shot by Jadiel. Good close down there, and here we go on the counter. Edmar. Good ball for Selzinho. We should call him Selzinho Senior, just so we differentiate between him and Selzinho Junior. Nilsson! You're not going to get better service than that from Maicon. Once again, even though we have a different player right back, we're still seeing those crosses being bombed in. Love this of Nilsson under quadruple coverage. Well, I suppose, let's call it triple. Let's not overdo it. Still finds the header, still finds the back of the net. 2-0 Londrina. Very nice. Again, we expect this to be a stomping. And the good times continue with Edmar forcing a save out of Caio Henrique. Cebolinha clears it. Silvio gives it away there. Poor back pass by Silvio. Maicon will recover. Nothing doing there. I think we've done better set pieces. Now, we haven't really, tweaked anything special. These are the default set pieces that come with every team. So it's not like we have any trickery up our sleeves. But I can still remember times where we have done better. Nilsson. Good save by Caio Henrique. Not a well-taken shot, though, by Nilsson. A little more mustard on it there, buddy. Sad. Cebolinha. Marcos. Aparibe. Gomez! Puts it through Josiel, and Junior team are on the board. Oh, Josiel's going to want that one back. 5-hole, to use the hockey terminology. Marcos. Aparibe. Nice little ball to Gomez, though. And yeah, oh yeah, you really should have had that one, Josiel. That's a weak one to give up. You've done better. Regardless, it's still mostly Londrina. Netinho, Selzinho! That's another good save. Caio Henrique is keeping his team in this. It is preseason, so we're not totally sharp just yet. So perhaps we're making the keeper look good. But regardless, it's only 2-1. Which is a credit to the junior team. Juguruk's header. Easily saved. Marcos Vinicius. Caio Henrique. Juguruk will track that down with no issues whatsoever. Edmar. Netinho. Nilsson. Juguruk. Gomez clears. Gomez, the goal scorer. Doing well to help on the defense, too. But now it's Jardiel. First time cross saved by Caio Henrique. Selzinho follows up. Back into the mixer. Nothing doing. Jardiel will take over. That should deflect out, and indeed does for a corner. Netinho. Headed away. Edmar, is there something here? It's a nice looking cross. The problem is nobody decided to run onto it. So perhaps not that nice of a cross at the end of the day. Netinho. That's, you've done better, Netinho. I've seen better out of you. Now, this is Junior team's chance to make a recovery, but Jardiel strips Gomez easily. The youngster who has been seeing some interest. I've said no to all of them, or perhaps more accurately, I've jacked his price up so high that people stop asking. It's like saying no, but with a dollar sign. Nielsen, Serginho steps inside. The shot is saved by Caio Henrique. This Caio Henrique guy. He's a gray? We're losing to a gray? We're not losing, but we're being stonewalled by a gray. I don't like it. I do not like it, but I do like Gilvan. It's Serginho, actually. It looked like it was Gilvan, but no, Serginho gets the credit for it. Let's see this one here. So Gilvan stops. Ah, that's where I lost it. I missed the back pass. I only saw the name. Good finish, good setup. Gilvan with the assist. Serginho with the finish. 3-1 Londrina. And we go into that looking pretty darn solid. So let's swap things around here. We'll bring on Juninho. We'll bring on Chico. We will bring on Luizao. We will bring on DePau. We'll bring on Paulinho. We'll bring on Ray. We'll bring on Germano. We'll bring on Angelo. We will bring on Guga. We will bring on Rafael Gava. And we will bring on Patrick. Off we go. I want to check very quickly to see how this is lining up. He should be a supportive attacking playmaker. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need two playmakers. Ray, though, is a deep lying playmaker, and we're going to play him as such. Patrick's header just past the post. Whole new squad. Pretty similar results. That was a good run by Patrick. Ball just didn't get there. Angelo's shot will go up for a corner. Ray. You've done better, Ray. You've definitely done better. DePau. Germano. Let's get down to brass tacks here. Continuing the episode. Good looking ball there. Paulinho. No. Yeah, Paulinho has definitely fallen down to second choice behind Jardiel, which is good. You like to see your youngsters push forward, really challenge for first team players. Guga, Jardiel, good challenging players. Ooh, that was close. Chico nearly fluking a shot into the top corner. Ray's corner. Nope. Yeah, Jardiel will definitely be the starting left back going forward. I mean, as always, there is fixture congestion, as we saw last season in both the state championship and the division. Oh, wow, that was a very nearly. So it's not like we won't see these players on the pitch, but I definitely have a first choice in mind. In fact, I would say it's about 90% what's up here, with the exception of probably Patrick over Nielsen, if Nielsen continues to not perform. DePau! Very nice. DePau indeed. The ball hit the net and go DePau. Nice little header. Easy peasy. Poor job marking the corner on that set piece. What is your problem here, Gomez? Hang your head in shame. For shame. Alright, just so that we don't lose out of a Gava injury here, we'll make one garbage time sub. Just so I can say everybody touched the pitch in this friendly. And we will briefly flip to a There we are. A 4-2-2-2. A more common formation in Brazil, as we've seen. Good block there by Chico. Brought down. That'll be the free kick. And the substitution is made. And that should kill the game off ever so nicely. Angelo. Daniel Amorim. Looking ball for Paulinho. First time cross. Tries to run into his own setup. And Patrick ultimately heads it straight into Kraus, but that was a pretty little play, wasn't it? And that is a pretty solid friendly win. 4-1 is about what you would expect. No one got injured. We scored some goals. I'm happy with that. Looking pretty good. Next time on Brazilian Hero, we will start the Paraná State Championship against Irati. Can we do another undefeated championship? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Just so long as we qualify for the postseason and get to the semifinal, that would be nice. That'll have to be next time, though, on Brazilian Hero. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, follow, favorite, comment, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends about these videos on YouTube. And don't forget, every single episode is recorded live in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituro, where you can see things such as a Finn and an Estonian arguing with each other, and the Estonian insulting the Finn over Nokia. That's Twitch chat in a nutshell for you right there, everybody. My name is Rituro, and I'm trying to become a Brazilian hero. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at the start of the Paraná State Championship. You guys are awesome.